Hey guys, it's Dylan here, and today we're back in Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. That's a very long title. Anyway, so we're back here. This is where we left off, essentially. We saved after a cutscene, and so now we're literally just standing here. There was no conversations afterwards or anything, so I haven't saved. Took 2 days to just, not play this. But seriously, I'm going to record this like every day that I post it, so that nobody so I don't get ahead of recordings and whatnot, and that if anyone wants to throw their influence out there, they can. Just putting that out there. Hopefully today's episode will be a little bit shorter. Yeah, I can't guarantee, but it might be. Anyway, I don't think we have it. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. Yeah, okay, so I don't have to talk to anyone in here. So we won't. We'll just head to the gym like we were told to do last episode. Which I can barely remember the fact that we were supposed to. I know where everything is in school, so I'm not gonna get lost or anything.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea that this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Super sure. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running! No running in the halls!
Well then.
I too shall go. His scream is the funniest thing in the world. Hey, wait, don't leave me alone! Okay, time for more tutorial action. You can press Y to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Yeah, thanks, game. So basically it just does that and it highlights everyone in the room. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Well, because we're not in the gym.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Okay, let's go into the gym. I could examine other stuff, but it just wouldn't be worth the time. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. The people! Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told you, it's totally normal. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Okay, I thought that the sentence had made sense. Hero was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
I'm so glad this character has most of his own dialogue.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
It's not a teddy bear.
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Hi, Monokuma. Say hi to Monokuma, everybody. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure it's just a speaker inside it.
Hey!
I-
Come on now!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Monokuma. What? It moved. It's like, yeah, did you not see it jump onto the table? Well, it's more like it got launched into air and then landed back on the table. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. That's a reference. Our remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid fucking bear puns. I'm adding fucking in there because we can. Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... he has abandoned the gag. Thank Christ. I'm so glad that there's not gonna be bear jokes through all this. Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning! Taka is way too into that. You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few sins, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And, now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I had to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? Like, I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. Nothing, no phones, nada. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school, they're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will never come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your lives here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is beyond all this, but this is just a really bad joke. I wouldn't be thinking it was a joke. I'd be like, this is bad. This is really, really, really bad. I'd be like, this is good. I feel like I'm in a Saw movie. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. Keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna
But
do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to figure out whether or not what I say is true. When that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will that to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but, you know, I guess I did forget to mention the one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve that best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, right? Or, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other? I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. Just go look in the library or something, I don't know. We know what it means. We're not stupid. We know the definition. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
That's a sentence. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home. Your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Not rumbling voice. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? Like, you mean like your hair? His hair is really stupid. Fuck! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was like the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air, which would never, like, it just... He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. And picked up Monokuma. Also, his hair really is stupid. Gotcha, you little...
Toy or stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What, no smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him or into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There's a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Yeah! You just had a fucking teddy bear explode. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but once in real life, I'd never seen anything like it.
But
Yeah, you never get used to it, I don't think. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And he's back. It's like, oh, there's another one? You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
this is bad.
Hey, does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, we have a little something for you. It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Originality, guys. Originality. Yes, well, moving on, since nobody thought that was funny, this handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday handbook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay then, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya. And there goes Monokuma. Trust me, you're gonna see a lot of Monokuma in the future. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? What? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Ugh. Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice one is that we stay here, living a communal life, and together until the day we die, which, I mean, comparatively speaking, not the worst choice in the world. I mean, seriously, it's not the worst choice in the world. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? It's like a Saw film. A lie is what it is, all these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. Surviving students, 15. Fun, right? That's definitely a way that you open the game. We'll skip that. And we received the school crest present for completing the prologue. I'll save a new spot each time, basically, for recording purposes. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. Daily life is simple. Things get explained, that sort of stuff. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey,
Just standing around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. You're an idiot.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
I mean, you know. We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. Yeah, I'm okay with that. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right.
Fine, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up at front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my hand from the screen. Or, was it a hand or face? Whatever. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises I still have to keep, so that's what. That's so what. So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying that you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who... Wait. Okay, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. So don't jab at me.
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay, then, let's start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst to make it that much easier for them?
Hold on
Wait,
a second.
hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you were all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. The social character?
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch. Wow, that's just aggressive.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. And he punched me. Yeah, as I said, he punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second, I was standing there. Then next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'd just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a bedroom. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. So basically I can open this up. You can have presents. Report card says various information about characters. Regulations is the list of regulations we saw earlier. And this is basically saving, so this obvious little piece of stuff. This must be a key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. There's a note on the wall here. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves." It's like, I don't like that idea. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Also, I now want to check the trash can. It's just an everyday trash can, don't see. Yeah, it's not important stuff. And then I've got a bed. Got me a notepad in the corner here. I'm gonna probably sneeze in a second. There's a toolkit in the drawer. Still in shrink wrap, and you don't really need that. And then this is the bathroom. But it appears to be locked. So, I guess we can leave? Okay, so some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class, and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious, so that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham!
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
I love the music.
Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Important to say, I guess. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. Or, I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. That would be embarrassing. Very embarrassing. But, I mean, he is stronger than him, so not as embarrassing. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the start. Right from the beginning. Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me. Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay, so now we have free roam to walk around. One of the cool things about these rooms is that each of us have like a little character sprite. Like that's mine, and then there's Kyoko and Kiyotaka and everyone else, and they're pretty cool. Pretty cool little character sprites. Okay, so we've been going for a good while now. As far as video goes, so we're gonna save here, and next episode should be a doozy, I think. I don't know, there could still be one more episode between now and the doozy, but anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. This game actually is very fun. This episode featured the introduction of Monokuma and the killing rule. In the future, killings will happen, so that's when it'll be exciting, and then there'll be some stuff after that, but anyway, I digress. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. I'm still going to keep playing this, so anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.